Yo, what's going on, beautiful folk? Dr. Mike talking stocks with y'all one more again. Ladies and gentlemen, I shop for stocks like women shop for shoes, baby. I'm always looking for a discount. Let me say that one more time. I shop for stocks like most women shop for shoes. Always looking for a discount. Now, I want to break this down a little bit for you so that you guys understand what I mean by discount. Everyone's well aware that stocks always go up and down, right? I've never met a stock that has stayed the same price forever. I mean, if that was the case, most of us wouldn't even be in the stock market right now. If there was no chance of us gaining, we wouldn't be in it. So I always shop for stocks like women shop for shoes. Always looking for a discount. What I mean by a discount is when the stock drops even just a little bit. If it's something that I think is worth buying into at the moment, I'm all in. A couple shares here and there. Never all of it, just a couple of shares. I learned a long time ago about drip buying. Stock falls 5% or so in your portfolio, whatever you have. Buy a couple more shares, drops another 5% or so, a couple more shares until you've accumulated a pretty decent amount of shares. Never go all in on the first drop, of course. But I've been a firm believer in drip buying for a very long time. I think it has an acronym or something. I just don't remember, but I call it drip buying. Every time the stock in my portfolio drops 5%, I'm all in. I got a couple on my watch list that I keep my eyes on, and if I see it dropping enough to the point where I'm like, yo, I can afford that. Like women shop for shoes, man. Like you go on, like women who go on these online sites and see these shoes that are on discount. I shop the exact same way for stocks, bro. Whenever they're on sale for a discount, Doc is looking at it. Like I'm like, yo, okay. Now I'm not one to be able to predict if it's gonna drop any further than that, but at the very least, if it comes to a point where it's affordable for me, or where I feel like, you know what, I can put in a couple of dollars and I'm good, I put some in. I see it drop a little bit more. I'm like, oh shit, I can get me a second pair of shoes, dig? So I buy me another stock. Oh shit, a little bit more. Now I can get me a third pair, and I'm buying two, get another one half off or some shit like that. Boy, it's like a stock market sale. And yes, I know, man, stock market pandemic times that we're living in right now, things could change tomorrow. I know this. I'm very much aware of it, but I think that we need to take advantage of the situation as long as we can. And I'm here to do that. I do the drip buying, 5%, man. I do that. I like that. Works for me. And I think it'll definitely work for you. But again, like I said, I'm not here to predict the market. I'm just here to tell you how I shop for stocks. And I think it's a good method. Hella good method. Shop for stocks how women shop for shoes. Always look for the discount. Now, here's what I want to note too, because a lot of you guys aren't like into buying a plethora of different stocks, okay? So let's say, for example, you have probably a good solid 5 stocks in your portfolio, right? You don't even need a lot to really develop. I got way more than I need, I know. But every time I think about something new that I want to get into, because I might have missed it before, I get into it. So I've developed quite a few stocks to diversify my portfolio. Individual stocks and a REIT. We're not going to go into the REITs that I'm into, but we'll do that another time if you guys are interested. But REITs are the real estate investment trust. But anyways, damn, I lost my train of thought, bro. Shit. Shop for stock like women shop for shoes. Oh, but myself. You only need like 5 solid stocks, right, in your portfolio. I got it. And if you ever see the price of any of your stocks fall just a little bit, put a little bit more in. So instead of going around shopping for new stocks, shop for the stocks that you already have and just put more shares into it. If you're not looking into any more stocks, if you've already maxed out on the stocks that you want, as if your stock drops a little bit, just put a little bit more in. If you got the excess cash to do it, if that bitch drop $1, you're like, shit, it dropped 75 cents. Let me buy a little bit more. You understand? That's how the mentality is. Anytime it drops and you got the money to put more in, do it. Because the drop doesn't necessarily last forever, people. That's what I believe. I believe 100%. The sale does not last forever. These discounted sales are only for a limited period of time. That's why they call discount. This shit don't last forever, man. So you need to get into it while the getting is good. Catch your shit at the discount. Shop for stocks how women shop for shoes. my mentality. If you with it, fuck with me. Leave me a like. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel. M1 Finance, I utilize it. If you want to get your own stock portfolio set up in M1 Finance, I can share my pie with you. Doesn't matter. Link in the description there below. Referral link, $100. If you add it to your account, you get $10 for free. So you got $110 to work with, please, people. Playboy. It is what it is. This has been a good Doc talking stocks, people. Shop for them stocks like them women shop for shoes, baby. Doc is out. Peace.